Hey fam, hope you're doing well today. This is a follow-up on my last video. I had enough people in the comment section tell me that Pluto was not moving into Aquarius, that it was still going to be in Capricorn, which of course we know what they're talking about is the sidereal astrology, also known as Vedic astrology. And so I want to address that. And I just want to put this to rest, hopefully, and just explain, why I follow tropical astrology, what tropical astrology is, how it differentiates from sidereal Vedic astrology, and go from there. So I hope that this video is educational for you guys and you can make up your own mind. Okay, so first of all, tropical astrology is thousands of years old. So this is based in Babylonian, Egyptian astrology is also tropical astrology. You know, Ptolemy has written extensively, was one of the first ones to write extensively about Western astrology and knew about precession. Okay, so precession is when the earth tilts over time. And so the system of tropical astrology, which is thousands of years old, is based on these 12 signs that are equally measured around the ecliptic. Okay, and the meaning of those signs takes place. So when you hear zodiac signs, the meaning of those signs go around the equinoxes and the solstices, right? Which is the relationship of the sun and the earth, which is never changing. And so yes, we have precession over time, meaning how you're going to view the planets moving through constellations, which are not the same thing as signs. Yes, they do have the same names, but they are not the same thing. So when you're viewing a planet moving through a constellation and you say, well, no, it's not. Look, Pluto's actually in Capricorn because of the way that I'm standing on Earth right now and the way that I'm seeing it in the sky, then you don't understand the system of astrology, because the system of astrology is not based on the way that planets move through stars. The system of astrology is based on the sun's relationship with the earth, okay? This is the equinoxes and the solstices. That is why in the March equinox, which is in the northern hemisphere is the start of spring, has its meaning. Aries is connected to that meaning, and it will always be connected to that period and that meaning, right? So to say like, oh no, actually it's in this constellation, you're losing the depth. You're losing all of the beautiful lessons and the symbology and the meaning of the sign itself based on that period of how the sun and the earth, how they are in relationship with one another. Okay, so I'll take it even a step further. For me, this system of the 12, which is the 12 signs, in equal measure, 6 being feminine and 6 being masculine, 3 being earth, 3 being air, 3 being fire, and 3 being water, coming together to create the mother arc, or the 13, also known as the ether, is a reflection of our DNA in its 12 base architecture, its original architecture. And so you've heard as above, so below, and that we are mirrors of the stars. This is what it is. So when you try and say, no, we're just floating constellations in the sky and that's what gives it meaning, it's not what gives it meaning. Okay, yes, there is precession, and that is going to move point something degrees every year. I can't remember what it is, but yes, the earth has been moving and will continue to move and tilt based on where you're standing and the way that you're viewing planets. But it does not change the system and the meaning of the tropical astrology. Okay, so the lessons are in the coding. The lessons are in this architecture, in this structure of the 12. 12-strand DNA being within us. It's also connected to our organs. It's connected to our chakras, it's connected to musical notes, it's connected to so many different aspects of our human experience. And so when you really dive into this study of this system, which is connecting the earth and the sun, you would not be coming at people in their comment section and telling them that they don't know what they're talking about or that it's Western. This is the other thing I hear is people say, oh, that's Western. It's like, yes, it's also known as Western astrology, but it's not like connected to the US and Canada or something. You know what I mean? It's not westernized and like that. And it has nothing to do with the Gregorian calendar. So if you hear that, that's just wrong. It's a beautiful system, you guys, and it does have meaning based on the seasons, based on the relationship of the equinoxes and solstices. It's never changing. It has these beautiful rhythms, these beautiful messages that are so deep. And so, yeah, and you'll notice too that people who understand tropical astrology, they're not going onto people's page who calls themselves true astrologers or true sky astrologers or whatever you guys want to call yourself, because we don't care. We don't. Like, we understand our system and we stay in our lane. So why can't you do the same thing? Because I see meaning and value in all systems. Anyways, that's my 2 cents. I hope that helps you guys out. I love you, and we'll talk soon. Bye.